We believe that we can drive a whole new agenda that can play a key role in actually closing the financing gap that we are struggling with at the moment.
The 2030 Sustainability Development Agenda raises a number of challenges, and I think that the Today Forum will be an opportunity certainly to discuss these challenges.
The SDG Investment Forum is an event series that was organized for the first time this year by PRI and UN Global Compact. We created this event series because our two networks are uniquely placed to deliver and to further the dialogue between issuers on one hand and investors on the other. And I think this is a dialogue that is long overdue in the financial markets.
We have the pleasure here to hear the voice of CFOs, and I do think that you are accelerator other than enabler, so you really can make the difference in a company to make sure that sustainability and SDGs are, in a way, put in place.
The SDGs are about change, are about better outcomes. And this is something that we are seeing from our clients, from our retail investors, about how is my money used to make the world a better place.
The investor not only want to get the profitability, they want to know that they are investing in something that really is creating value for the citizens, for people that they need.
What we find is there's a very close alignment with respect to how companies are performing with respect to the SDGs and our assessment of the risks of their business strategy and their ability to cope with change.
We need a lot of instruments because the sustainable finance will be the corporate finance of the future.
And for having worked over years in emerging countries with a lot of possibilities with export finance, we don't have a lack of funding, we have a lot of money and a lot of competition. What we realize is that there is a lack of project, a lack of bankable projects.
And that means that we assess issuers not only with respect to specific issues or projects, but also with respect to their overall medium-term goals, working collaboratively with them to ensure that they're setting ambitious targets and also targets that can be identifiable and monitorable over time.
Tell the people exactly what you are doing, how you are calculating the most important parameters that could frame your transition is the key.
An event like the SDG Investment Forum is extremely relevant to an investor like us, as it helps us keep in contact with the CFO community of listed equities we might be invested in, and therefore to speak our voice to them, to this particular category of the community, in order to let them understand about the materiality of these issues.
I think this was a great event. We always encourage debate and participation, working together with key stakeholders, including issuers, investors, policymakers, regulators, in order to provide and exchange views. So this is going to be really fundamental for the market to develop common standard languages and knowledge.
10 years ago was not imaginable to have this panel of CFOs talking about sustainability and SDGs.
We can have impact today, and we have started something really good today. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone.